Okay.
Okay, you're good. Got a mic check 1, 2, mic check. All right, welcome everyone to the 2020 Douglas College Royals Athletics Banquet live stream. My name is Sean Velasco. I'm the communications coordinator here in the athletic department, and I will be the man behind the curtain, if you will, for today's live stream. As you can see, we are streaming from the Douglas College gym, which is situated on the traditional and unceded territories of the Coast Salish people, and in particular the Kakite First Nation, on whose territory we work, play, and whose territory we stand upon today. A couple of housekeeping items before we begin. If you are watching us from the Facebook page, we will have a moderator watching the comment stream. Tonight's show is about appreciation and recognition for our athletes. So if you do feel inclined to make comments, please keep it positive. We all could use a little bit more of that these days. So without further ado, let's get our night started. Here is Brian McLennan with a few words.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 2020 Royals Athletic Banquet online. We had a great season this year and we're here to acknowledge, recognize and celebrate the achievements of all of our Royals student athlete and coaches throughout the 2019 and 2020 season. Congratulations to all of the award winners tonight. We're looking forward to seeing you in the fall. Have a good summer and take care.
Thank you, Brian. Now I'd like to introduce the two student athletes that will be our hosts for today's stream. I'd like to welcome Grace Workington and Nick Hansen to the show. Grace is a second-year outside hitter on the women's volleyball team, and Nick is a third-year libero on the men's team. I just want to do a quick check-in with you guys before we start, just to see how you guys were doing and what's been keeping you busy during these times. Grace, do you want to go first?
Yeah, thanks, Sean, so much for hosting this. I've just been working, keeping up with Jake's workouts and connecting with teammates as much as possible just to stay connected during these times.
Great. And how about you, Nick?
Yeah, hey Sean, thanks for hosting this. Pretty much the same here, just working. I was fortunate enough to get a job at a golf course up here, but free golf for that, and I might have to get Travis and Josh to take some strokes off my handicap for me with some lessons there. But yeah, it's been great up here. So
fantastic. I really appreciate you guys both agreeing to host our most favorite event of the year. I will let you guys take it from here.
Awesome. Thanks, Sean. It's our pleasure to host this celebration of all our accomplishments over the past year. Celebrate our hard work, our dedication, our commitment to our values, and the rewards that have come from it.
To start things off, we have a message from President and CEO of Douglas College, Dr. Kathy Denton.
Hey everybody. Oh, I'm so sorry I can't be with you at a hotel and a great ballroom all dressed up like you guys always are every year. It's one of my favorite events and I'm so sorry we weren't able to have it the way we usually do. But we are able to pass on a message in this new video world of ours, and so my message to you is I hope you're all doing well. I can't wait to see you. You've had a great year. I'd just love to be able to celebrate in person. I know there's going to be more occasions to celebrate, more great wins in our future, and it won't come soon enough for me before we're able to do something to really make it worthy of all you've done for the college, not just in your sports, but in the ways you interact around the college, the generosity you show to fellow students, and the kind of life you bring to this place. I miss you so much. Look forward to seeing you. Bye.
Thank you, Kathy. And now for a few words from Sarah Dench, Associate Vice President of Academic Affairs and Student Affairs.
Hi, everybody. I wish we could be all there together tonight, as we normally would for this great event, but it's great to be able to say hello and send my congratulations out to all of you. It's been a terrific year, even if it was a weird end to it. We've had a great year team-wise, and everybody has a lot to be proud of. And individually, I think the student athletes and the coaches, we've had all sorts of accolades and acknowledgements of everybody's accomplishments, from Pac West Male Athlete of the Year to 4 CCAA All Academic Canadians, CCAA Coach of the Year, and the list goes on and on. So we want you to know how proud we are of all of you and how much we look forward to being here in the gym with all of you instead of standing here alone making this video. So have a great summer, keep your fitness up, keep your stress levels down, have fun, and we'll see you all soon. Bye.
Thank you, Sarah. And now, Nick, let's kick off this awards portion.
Yeah, thanks, Grace. Now it's time to get to the awards portion of the evening, so let's get started with the team awards. First up, we have curling.
2020 had the Royals seeing double as the women's curling team looked poised to win back-to-back national titles. With last year's team returning largely intact, all the ingredients were there for another solid run in history. The Royals would excel in the championship tournament, defeating foes and finishing with an 8-1 record. They would need only 6 ends in a 10-1 gold medal victory over the Humber Hawks to collect their second title in as many years. The team also racked up a host of individual awards. Kayla McMillan, Sarah Loken, and Patty Wallingham were all named CCAA First Team All-Stars, and Coach Daniel Wenzik received the Curling Canada Coaching Award.
Yeah, congratulations to curling. What a great season from you guys. First off, we have the Team Excellence Award. This award goes to Kayla McMillan and Sarah Loken.
Kayla McMillan moved to BC from Ontario 3 years ago to compete with a club team which included teammate Sarah Loken. After winning gold last year, the tandem had 2020 visions of back-to-back gold.
Congratulations, Kayla and Sarah. Our next award is the Rookie of the Year Award. This goes to Kylie Caraway.
Kylie Caraway is no stranger to competition. She has been curling competitively since 2015. Kylie jumped at the opportunity to help the Royals repeat as CCAA champions.
Congratulations, Kylie. Our next award is the Most Valuable Player. This award goes to Patty Wallingham.
Patty Wallingham is a competitive curler from the Yukon and a fixture in the department, volunteering in all major events, working as a fitness center staff member and as a student trainer. Last year, after winning a gold medal, she was determined to put together another team to defend their title.
Congratulations, Patty, and congratulations to the curling team on another successful year. Winning one is hard enough, but winning two is truly remarkable. Next, I'll pass it on to Grace to announce the baseball awards. But before we do that, we would like to acknowledge our current baseball and softball teams whose seasons were canceled due to the COVID-19 pandemic. We know you have trained hard all year to represent us proudly on the diamond. Thank you all for your work in supporting our culture. On to you, Grace.
Thanks, Nick. And now for the baseball, here's the season video.
The baseball team had high hopes entering last season after qualifying for the NWAC Super Regional Tournament the year prior. On paper, they bolstered a solid sophomore core bolstered by a good rookie class. However, winning results would be hard to come by in the tightly contested NWAC North region. Rookie catcher Dion Winters would be a bright spot for the team, earning an NWAC North Region Second Team All-Star selection.
Our first award for baseball is the top two-way player, which goes to Finn Kazmarowski.
Finn was always on the field, whether that be a constant threat at the plate or on the bump for the Royals in 2019. Finn tied for the team lead in wins as a pitcher and had the second highest on-base percentage and batting average at the plate, all while adding strong defense patrolling the outfield.
Congrats, Finn. And the next award of top hitter goes to Dion Winters.
As a freshman, Dion was inserted into the middle of the lineup for the Royals in 2019, and with his strong performance, he was noticed by the NWAC as a second-team catcher for the North Region, an impressive feat when looking across the division. Even more impressive is Dion battled through multiple injuries to still achieve a successful season against some of the best pitchers in the Northwest.
Great job, Dion. The next award for most valuable pitcher goes to Brogan McDougall.
Brogan, our wacky submarine specialist out of the bullpen, was a quiet weapon the Royals used when needed, typically only coming into games in bases-loaded jams or to get our starting pitchers out of trouble. Brogan was always the guy we leaned on for damage control, and he was great at it. Brogan led the team in appearances, ERA, and opponent's batting average. Impressive work for the demands of his role and the strong competition in the NWAC North.
Congrats, Brogan, and all the other award winners. Now to Nick for the softball awards.
Thanks, Grace. Here's the softball season highlight video.
The Royals softball team headed into last year coming off a spectacular season in the highly competitive Northwestern Athletic Conference. The Royals finished with a 23-9 record, which gave them the third seed in the Western Conference and fifth best record in the entire league. Although the Royals' championship aspirations were cut short in the semifinal, their playoff run was anything but disappointing. The Royals defeated the Wenatchee Valley Knights after coming back from a 6-run deficit and also defeated the host team Spokane Sasquatch in the quarterfinal. Standout Jessica Podskalny was named the North Region Pitcher of the Year, and teammates Janessa Hansen, Brooke Stoylan, Caitlin Redmond, and Kiana Olsen all received All-Star selections.
Congratulations, softball, on a great season. Our first award is the Most Valuable Player. This award goes to Jessica Podskalny.
With a 2.2 ERA and 245 strikeouts in 219 innings pitched, Jessica was a crucial reason behind the team's third-place finish in the NWAC. Pods was named a North Region First Team All-Star as well as North Region Pitcher of the Year.
Congratulations, Jessica. Our next award is the Most Improved Player. This award goes to Megan Hurdane.
Megan came in as a late recruit in 2018 and worked hard to support her team in the circle. She worked tirelessly to improve her pitches, and it showed in several games, most notably a win over North Region rivals Bellevue College. Megan's experience and work ethic are making her a leader in her sophomore year, both on and off the field.
Congrats, Megan. Our next award is the True Royal. This award goes to Hannah Menard.
Hannah was a co-captain in her sophomore year and starting third baseman. Beyond that, she lived and breathed the core values of the program such as hard work, team spirit, and dedication. Hannah was always working towards team unity and creating a season of family amongst her teammates. We are so happy to honor Hannah with this award as she has continued to support the program as an assistant coach this season.
Congratulations, Hannah, and to the rest of the award winners. Back to you, Grace, for the Women's Basketball Awards.
Thanks, Nick. It was a great season turned in by these ladies. Let's check out the women's basketball team video.
The women's basketball team headed into this year with a good mix of freshmen and sophomores looking to improve on last year's championship quarterfinal exit. A tough preseason seemed to prepare the young Royals for the league schedule as they finished the fall semester on a 5-game win streak. After a rocky start to the winter sessions, the Royals would turn things around, winning 6 of their last 7, good for a number 3 seed in the conference championship tournament. A semifinal loss against the Capilano Blues would end dreams of gold for the team, but not for the chance at a podium finish. The Royals would play an inspired bronze medal game against the Camosun Chargers, winning the program's 17th Pac West medal. Guard Sydney Freyas was selected as a conference first-team All-Star, while teammate Haley Van Rokel was named Rookie of the Year.
What a great season, well done. For the first award, we have Most Inspirational, which goes to Haley Van Rokel and Cassandra Brin.
This year, we have co-winners for this award. Cassandra is one of the most dynamic guards in the Pac West, demonstrating great quickness and explosive speed. Her end-to-end rushes or acrobatic layups kept our team and fans thoroughly entertained. Haley demonstrated tremendous versatility as she was second in every major statistical category on the team. Whether it was a three-point bomb from downtown, an aggressive drive and finish at the hoop, Haley found different ways to contribute and inspire her teammates every game. Her contributions were further acknowledged by her peers as she was named the Pac West Rookie of the Year.
Congratulations, both of you, so well deserved. And now on to the top offensive player, which goes to Jessica Castillo.
Jessica worked hard on her offensive game in the offseason, and it paid off considerably for the Royals. She had one of the top 3-point field goal percentages in the Pac West, and in one home game went 7 of 9 from downtown. Most impressive, though, was her performance over the last month of the season, where she averaged double-digit points in 9 of the last 10 games. She was also our leading scorer in the Pac West Championship and received a First-Team All-Star award.
Super impressive. Congrats, Jess. And the next award for Most Valuable Player goes to Sydney Fraze.
Sydney built upon her rookie success last year with an outstanding 2019-20 season. She led the team in points per game, rebounds, and steals, and was in the top 5 in each category in the Pac West, and was recognized as a Pac West First-Team All-Star. Sydney brings intensity, focus, and work ethic to every practice and weight room session. This year, we tasked her with additional leadership responsibilities, and it has been extremely rewarding to see her growth and development as a leader.
Congrats, Sid, and congrats to everyone else on a great season. Back to you, Nick, for the Men's Basketball Awards.
Thanks, Grace. The men's basketball team was really fun to watch all season. And let me tell you guys, the shoe game was definitely fire. Let's check out their season highlights.
The men's basketball team headed into this year looking to settle some unfinished business. A heartbreaking loss in the 2019 Pac West Championship final left the score unsettled. The team was out for redemption. The Royals burned up the regular season standings, boasting a 17-1 record against Pac West foes, claiming the #1 spot on the CCAA rankings for several weeks. When it came time for the Pac West playoffs, the Royals were locked in, playing quality team basketball with contributions from rookies to veterans alike. Redemption would come for the team as they downed the VIU Mariners in their final game, winning the program's 9th Pac West Championship title and second in 3 years. Standout Courtney Anderson would rack up the individual accolades, earning Pac West Men's Basketball Player of the Year and a CCAA All-Canadian honor. Teammate Reese Morris would join Anderson on the conference first All-Star team, while rookies Aiden Wilson and Jiho Khan were selected as All-Rookies. Anderson would also be named the Pac West Athlete of the Year across all sports. Bench boss Joe Endelson would break ground, being the first Douglas men's basketball coach to win the CCAA Coach of the Year award.
Yeah, just an unreal season for men's basketball. Congratulations, guys. Our first award is the Best Defensive Player Award. This award goes to Shane Toporowski.
Shane from day one was asked to routinely guard the opponent's best forward while still producing on the offensive side of the basketball. Shane is a hard-nosed competitor, excels in the classroom, and is a diligent worker in the weight room. We are going to miss Shane moving forward as we look to retain our conference championship.
Congrats, Shane. Our next award is the Most Improved Player. This award goes to Aiden Wilson.
Aiden vastly improved over the course of the year and was widely considered amongst the league's coaches to be the most improved in the league. His dunk in the Pac West final was instrumental in renewing our focus and energy against VIU's pressure and aided us in winning the conference championship for the second time in 3 years. We look forward to Aiden's continual development.
Congrats, Aiden. They're definitely right. That dunk was pretty crazy, man. Our next award is Mr. Hustle Award. This goes to Ben Rabel.
Ben is the consummate teammate who did all of the dirty work for this year's basketball squad. His warm-up dunks and physical rebounding were always needed and brought incredible energy to our team. We look forward to Ben's continued growth and development as a player and see him in an increased role next year.
Congrats, Ben, and to the rest of the men's basketball team. It's really a shame that Nationals got cut short. It would have been really exciting to see the run. On to you, Grace, for the golf awards.
Thanks, Nick. Let's see how the golf team did this year.
Heading into this year, the Douglas Royals golf team had a chip on their shoulder as they looked to rectify a string of less than desirable performances the past couple of years. Squarely in their sights and on the shoulders of their 2 seasoned vets, the Royals aim for top results, knowing the Pac West Championship Tournament will be played on home turf. The Royals shot out of the gate, exceeding expectations in the season-opening VIU Invitational, narrowly missing a team first place by 2 shots. Veterans Travis Leclerc and Josh Legg put on a show, as Leclerc finished in first, Legg just behind in third. When it came time for the conference championship, the Royals would take their best shot, eventually settling into third place. The best finish for the men's program since 1997. Legg would make Royals history, winning a three-way playoff for a berth into the CCAA National Championship and a Pac-West silver medal. It would mark the best men's golf individual result since the late 90s. Legg would go on to finish 17th at the national tournament, the program's best finish.
Wow, what an unreal season. The first award for golf is Rookie of the Year, which goes to Andy Lynn.
This was Andy's first year on the golf team. His drive and dedication to always get better was evident throughout the year. He spent endless amount of time at the driving range and putting green, fine-tuning his skills. His best scoring rounds happened in the Pac-West Championships, where he shot 76 and 79.
Congratulations, Andy. The next award for Most Improved Player is Travis Leclerc.
This was Travis's fourth year on the golf team, and his dedication and hard work this past summer paid instant dividends, winning his first Pac-West golf tournament. He continued to play well, finishing 8th and 6th in the final two tournaments. From year 3 to year 4, Travis improved his average scoring by over 5 strokes.
So well earned. Congrats, Travis. And the next award for Most Valuable Player goes to Josh Legg.
A consummate Royal, Josh capped his senior year with poise, grace, and success. He earned a silver medal at the 2019 Pac-West Golf Championships and was named a CCAA All-Canadian, the best finish of his career. Josh finished in 17th place out of 60 golfers at the CCAA Nationals, the best finish for a Douglas College men's golfer in the program's history.
Congratulations, Josh, and congratulations to all the golf team members on such a historical season. On to you, Nick, for the Women's Soccer Awards.
Yeah, thanks, Grace. Let's check out the women's soccer highlight video.
The women's soccer team had a spectacular start to the season as the emergence of some fresh faces combined with the excellent play of the returning core helped the Royals go undefeated in their first 6 games. A 6-3-3 finish would earn the Royals the number 2 seed and a spot in the championship semifinal. A back-and-forth affair with the Blues resulted in a 1-1 draw at the end of regulation and extra time. The Royals would fall just short, losing 4-3 in a shootout and out of medal contention. A bright future is ahead of the Royals as rookie goaltender Tess Venables led the Pac-West in goals against, while teammate Taylor Spong took home Pac-West Co-Rookie of the Year honors. Captain Hannah Dela Cruz and departing seniors Taylor Weddick and Elisa Lum would also find their place on the Pac-West All-Star team for their outstanding play through the season.
Congratulations, women's soccer, on a great season. Our first award is the Rookie of the Year award. This goes to Lauren Luger.
Lauren quietly went on to have a fantastic rookie season. She played nearly every minute for the Royals in a very demanding position. She was important to the team's success in all phases of the game and found comfort in being uncomfortable. Most impressively, Lauren led the team in the fall season with a 4.22 GPA as a rookie.
Congrats, Lauren. 4.22 GPA. I don't know if I'm reading that right, but that's absolutely crazy. Congratulations. Our next award is the Heart of a Lion. That award goes to Taylor Weddick.
Taylor led a very young Royals team with her work ethic, determination, and loyalty on and off the field. On the pitch, she was the best in the league at intercepting passes, winning tackles, and winning balls in the air from the middle of the park. She finished her decorated Pac-West career as a Pac-West All-Star and a CCAA Academic All-Canadian.
Congratulations, Taylor, on a great season and a great career. Our next award is the Most Valuable Player. This award goes to Hannah Dela Cruz.
Hannah has demonstrated leadership and poise beyond her years. In just her second year with the Royals, she has proven that the sophomore jinx is an unfounded superstition. Hannah was selected as a Pac-West All-Star for the second year in a row.
Congratulations, women's soccer, and congratulations to all the award winners. Here's Grace with the men's soccer awards.
Thanks, Nick. The men's soccer team put in some work this year. Check out their season recap.
After not qualifying for nationals due to a heartbreaking semi-final loss in the 2018 Pac-West Soccer Championships, the Royals looked to bounce back from misfortune and return to the national stage. Injuries and communication plagued the Royals off the start. A 2-4-1 record sat the team in third place with a month left before the championship tournament. However, a pivotal 2-0 late-season win at the VIU Mariners sparked the Royals, giving them the momentum they needed to turn the season around. From there, the team could not be stopped, going undefeated the rest of the regular season and into the playoffs. A spectacular late goal in the Pac-West Championship final against VIU secured the Royals their 8th provincial championship in 20 years and a seed in the CCAA National Championship. The team would fight courageously throughout the tournament, ultimately finishing in 4th place.
Congratulations, soccer, on such an unreal season. Our first award of Defensive Player of the Year goes to Burhan Waisi.
Burhan followed his rookie year with another successful season for the Royals, leading us to a Pac-West gold medal and a 4th place finish at the CCAA National Championships. Burhan led all defenders in scoring and was tied for top 5 in the Pac-West, earning a spot on the Pac-West All-Star team.
Congrats, Burhan. Our next award of Offensive Player of the Year goes to Milan Gandesha.
Milan had a terrific first year in the Pac-West and finished the season in 3rd place for most goals and just 1 vote shy of an All-Canadian award. Milan was an offensive anchor for the Royals and integral part of the Royals' success, earning him a Pac-West First-Team All-Star.
Congratulations, Milan. And the next award of Most Valuable Player goes to Felipe Domingos.
Philippe's first year in the Pac-West was one to remember. He had a stellar regular season, only allowing 8 goals in 10 games for a 0.93 goals against average and an .867 save percentage. He also had 4 shutouts in those 10 games and did not allow a goal in the Pac-West Championships. For his efforts, Philippe was awarded top goalkeeper of the tournament, leading the Royals to a Pac-West gold medal.
Congrats to all the award winners for soccer on such a great season and adding another banner to the wall. Back to you, Nick, for men's volleyball awards.
Yeah, thanks, Grace. I might have to get the phonetic spelling here. I don't know if I can pronounce these guys' names, but yeah, let's check out our highlight video for the year.
The men's volleyball team headed into this year with their returning veteran core on the road to redemption after walking away from last year's provincial championship empty-handed. The Royals set the league ablaze, winning 9 consecutive matches, dropping only 8 sets. The team would go on top of the league standings with a 19-5 record at the conclusion of the regular season, good for the top seed at the Pac-West Championships and a bye into the semi-final round. That semi-final, however, was a heavyweight event with longtime rivals the Camosun Chargers besting the Royals in an epic 5-set match that saw the Royals fight back down 2-0. Victory would elude the Royals in their quest for gold, but they would answer the call the next day in the bronze medal match against the VIU Mariners. The Royals would again fight back down 2-0 to take 3 straight sets, giving the men's volleyball program their 23rd conference championship medal. Breakout sophomore Max Harunga finished as the CCAA and Pac-West Players of the Year, while teammates Reed Merritt and Jared Collin would join him on the All-Star teams. Rookie Max Shand was named to the Pac-West All-Rookie team, and head coach Jay Tremonti received the Pac-West Coach of the Year honor for the 2nd straight season.
Yeah, what a great year, guys. Super fun to watch that video and reminisce. Our first award is the Pound the Stone Award. This goes to Elijah Kim.
The Pound the Stone Award is given to the athlete that best represents our men's volleyball program's beliefs and values as determined by the coaching staff. Elijah pushed himself to get better every day, never complained, and competed each time out.
Congrats, Elijah. That's well deserved, man. You definitely earned that one. Our next award is the Iron Royal Award. This goes to Jared Collin.
The Iron Royal Award is chosen by Royal strength coach Jake Elder and is given to the Royal whose effort and work ethic in the weight room are exemplary within the men's volleyball program.
Yeah, congrats, Rod. This is so well deserved, man. Just for everyone out there, I've known Rod for 3 years, and I haven't seen him miss a lift yet, so it's amazing to see. Our next award is the most valuable player. This award goes to Max Aronga.
Max has continued to contribute in a multitude of ways since joining our program. He has proven to be a consistent leader in the classroom, the weight room, on the court, and continues to push our program to higher levels.
Congrats, guys, on a great season. It was an awesome year, and I really enjoyed playing with everyone. Here's Grace with the Women's Volleyball Awards.
Thanks, Nick. And you know, they do say you saved the best for last, so here's the women's volleyball team video.
The women's volleyball team headed into this year with an interesting story. After finishing with the provincial silver medal the year prior and seeing a significant roster shift with half of their team being made up for first-year players, it was intriguing to see how the team was going to adjust. The first 3 months of the regular season was a bit of a learning experience for the young Royals as they traded wins and losses throughout. However, in the last month of the regular season, the team surged, winning 5 of their final 6 games and finishing third in the conference standings. Unfortunately, when it came time for the postseason, the Royals lost in a very close back-and-forth quarterfinal contest against the Capilano Blues. Veterans Jane Kepler and Emma Schill were selected as first-team All-Stars, and teammate Grace McGilvery was an all-rookie team selection.
So great to watch that video. Our first award for women's volleyball is Most Improved, which goes to Sammy Dodds.
Sam transferred to Douglas this year, entering her 4th season. Her growth on and off the court was outstanding. She improved leaps and bounds from last year. She is well deserving of this award, and we look forward to what she can accomplish in her 5th year.
Congratulations, Sammy. It was so awesome to see you grow over this year. And this is actually a co-award, so the next winner of this award is Logan Richter.
Logan put in a lot of extra work and put in a lot of effort into the team and took responsibility for her own personal growth. She is a prime example of the quote, hard work plus dreams plus dedication equals success.
Logan definitely put in the extra work. She was at almost everything that Jeff had, which was a lot. Our next award of Most Valuable Player goes to Jane Kepler.
Jane is an outstanding teammate and leader, and it was a rock all year for the team. Her competitiveness and consistency made her one of the best setters in the entire Pac West. She always showed a lot of grit and passion, and her effort day in and day out was extraordinary.
Congratulations, Jane, and to everyone else on the team. It was such an honor to get to play alongside you guys, and I'll definitely miss it next year, but I wish you all the best. Here's Nick with a special thank you to our student athletic trainers.
Yeah, on behalf of the Douglas College Athletics Department, we would like to thank you for your dedication and contributions. Every year, our student athletes rely on the student team trainers for support in a variety of facets.
The time they committed and the care they demonstrated contributed greatly to the success of the college, the teams, and our athletes. As a student team trainer, you will forever be a part of the Royals family.
Yeah, first off, we'd like to give a shout out to the men's volleyball trainer and women's soccer trainer, Owen Murray. Owen, thanks, really appreciate it, man. Great season from you.
And Trevor Carrero from men's soccer.
Jasdeep Lahal from women's basketball.
Aaron Loach from men's basketball.
Nicole Scott from women's volleyball and occasionally men's volleyball.
And Jose Sabota from baseball.
From the players, coaches, and athletic staff, our sincerest thanks.
With the team awards portion completed, Nick, do you want to start us off on donor awards?
Yeah, thanks, Grace. Douglas College Athletics is very fortunate to be supported by many donors who help our student athletes participate in varsity athletics while pursuing their post-secondary education.
For many of these student athletes, this opportunity would not be possible without the assistance of these donors. On behalf of the student athletes and the department, we would like to thank you all for your generous support. The first of these awards is the Baseball Coaches Association of BC Scholarship. This year, the award goes to Brogan McDougall and Kyle Pfeiffer.
This scholarship was established in 1995 to recognize athletes who are on the baseball team and demonstrate academic excellence.
Congratulations to the both of you. Back to Nick for the next award.
The next award is the Peter and Kathleen Kerr Memorial Bursary. This year's recipients are from women's soccer, Taylor Spong, and men's soccer, Taylor Richardson.
This bursary was established in the memory of Peter Kerr, a professional soccer player who began his career at the age of 17 and went on to compete in England, Scotland, and South Africa. His talent gave him the opportunity to see places he would never dream of as a young boy from Scotland. This award is presented to a player from the soccer program who has demonstrated athletic excellence and financial need.
Yeah, congratulations, Taylor and Taylor. Back to you, Grace.
Thanks, Nick. Next up, we have the Our Honor Award of Distinction supported by the Vancouver Whitecaps FC. The winner for this award is Sneha Sandhu from women's soccer.
This is a legacy from the 2018 CCAA Women's National Championships hosted by Douglas College Athletics. Vancouver Whitecaps FC wished to support the event, women's soccer, and the community by creating a fund that recognized a Douglas College student athlete on the women's soccer team who has made exceptional contributions to the community.
Congrats on your award. Nick, you're up.
Thanks, Grace. Now on deck is the David Munro Award. This year's recipients are, from women's basketball, Julia Sprott, and from men's basketball, Shane Toporowski.
In 2005, David Munro of the Douglas College Sport Institute established this award to benefit student athletes at Douglas College. The candidates for this award must have participated in the Best in the West basketball spring camp and have demonstrated leadership both on the court and in the classroom. Student recipients must also be positive role models and possess a strong work ethic.
Congrats, Julia and Shane. Back to you, Grace.
Thanks, Nick. Moving along, we have the Gord Ellis Memorial Scholarship. This year's recipients are Ryan Doffney and Terrell Rogers.
Gord Ellis was a true sportsman, a wonderful husband and father, and loved all things baseball. After graduation, Gord spent the majority of his teaching career in the Surrey School District, where he was a committed teacher and a coach. Gord Ellis is honored every year in Surrey at Kwantlen Park Secondary School with a Fighting Heart Award, which best describes this wonderful man. In memory of Gord Ellis, this award is presented to a baseball player who has demonstrated community involvement and athletic excellence.
Congratulations. Back to you, Nick.
Thanks, Grace. The next award is the Centaur Products Sports Scholarship. The recipients this year are from women's volleyball, Emma Schill, and from men's basketball, Reese Morris.
In 1994, Centaur Products Incorporated renovated the gymnasium floor at Douglas College. After a wonderful experience, they established this award to recognize athletic excellence at the college.
Congrats to both of you guys. Back to you, Grace.
Thanks, Nick. Next, we have the McLennan Family Bursary. The winners for this award are from women's basketball, Milena Mohovikova, from men's volleyball, Cheryl Plouffe, and from women's softball, Lindsay Shaw.
This award was formed to help mature students either returning to post-secondary studies or attending for the first time, while also undertaking the responsibilities associated with committing to a varsity athletics program.
Congrats, you three. Back to you, Nick.
Thanks, Grace. This next award is one that is near and dear to many of us, the Jordan Kornberger Bleed Green Memorial Award. The winner is, from men's soccer, Yanni Siafakis.
Jordan was a member of the Douglas College baseball team and a supporter of all other teams. He is remembered for his charismatic personality, dedication to the game, and endless love for his Douglas College family. This award recognizes student athletes who demonstrate characteristics similar to Jordan, such as leadership, school spirit, and a strong work ethic.
Congrats, Yanni. Really well deserved. Back to you, Grace.
Thanks, Nick. Next, we have the Jesse Penner Memorial Award. This year's recipients are Alan Hogue, Oliver Lim, Ben Godard, Keaton Edwards, and Reed Dawson.
This award was established in memory of Jesse Penner, a former Douglas College student athlete on the baseball team. Jesse had a passion for sports, he loved people, and was always willing to help. Recipients of this award must be on the baseball team, demonstrate leadership, sportsmanship, and team spirit.
Congratulations to you all. Back to you, Nick.
Thanks, Grace. Up next is the Katie Cole McGilligan Award. This year's winner is, from men's basketball, Ben Rabel.
This bursary was created by Katie's father and former Douglas College men's basketball coach Steve McGilligan. This award recognizes students who, like Katie Cole, possess courage, strength of character, and passion for their sport.
Congrats, Ben. Well deserved. Back to you, Grace.
Next, we will be presenting the Margaret Mason Award of Distinction. This year's winners are from women's basketball, Haley Van Rogel and Jessica Casillo.
The Margaret Mason Award is given out annually to a member of the women's basketball team and recognizes a player that has succeeded both on the court and in the classroom with a minimum GPA of 3.0.
Congratulations to both of you. So well done. Nick?
Thanks, Grace. Our next award is the Dave Seaweed Award of Distinction. The winners for this award are Patty Wallingham and Travis LeClaire.
The recipient of this award must be enrolled in either the sports science or Bachelor of Physical Education programs, or a member of a varsity sport, and must also identify as an Aboriginal student.
Back to you, Grace. Congratulations, Patty and Travis.
Thanks, Nick. The next award is the Coach Rick and Rick Hansen Difference Maker Award of Distinction. This year's winners are from women's soccer, Hannah De La Cruz, and from women's basketball, Brittany Dobbin.
The Rick Hansen Foundation Difference Maker program cultivates qualities exemplified by Rick Hansen and his work: determination, inspiration, courage, leadership, teamwork, and making a difference in the lives of others. The individuals recognized here have made a difference in their community by inspiring and empowering their peers, staff, and faculty of Douglas College.
Congrats, Hannah and Brittany. Back to you, Nick.
Thanks, Grace. Our next award is the Executive Plaza Award. This year's award recipients are, from men's volleyball, Matt Shand, and from softball, Megan Hernane.
This new award was donated from the Executive Plaza Inn in Coquitlam, which is given to one female and male student athlete. These athletes must excel in their respective sport and have a minimum GPA of 3.5.
Congrats, Matt and Megan. Maddie, Sunday night pizza's on you in September, man. This concludes our donor awards portion of the evening. Grace will get us started on our major awards.
Thanks, Nick. Up next is the Nikki Kerr Service Excellence Award. This year we are proud to represent this award to Blythe Cadendoy. This award is presented to a person that has been instrumental to the success of athletics at Douglas College. The award is named after Nikki Kerr, who was the department's athletic coordinator for several years, and who continues to go above and beyond to help Royals athletics whenever possible in her current role in finance. Blythe is being recognized with the Nikki Kerr Service Award for her work with the Athletic Awards Transition Project. In winter 2019, the administration of Student Awards transitioned from the Douglas College Foundation to the Financial Aid Office. Blythe's contribution was instrumental and helped to streamline the process, procedures, and policies. Blythe has a student-centered approach where decisions were made in the student-athlete's interests at the forefront. Her zealous and friendly personality combined with her in-depth knowledge ensured the athletic award process was positioned for the continued success. Thank you, Blythe, for all of your contributions to student-athlete awards. Nick?
Thanks, Grace. For these last awards, the athletic department has selected 3 finalists, with 1 winner for each award. The first of these awards is the 2019-2020 Douglas College Coaching Staff of the Year. And the nominees are, from men's volleyball, Jay Tremonti.
Coach Tremonti and his coaching staff guided the team to an impressive regular season, finishing first in the Pac West with a 19-5 record, turning in impressive 9, 5, and 4 match win streaks along the way. However, a semi-final upset in the conference championships would upend the dream for gold and a trip to the national championships. Although heartbroken and devastated, Tremonti would guide the Royals to a podium finish, a bronze medal in the Pac West Championships. For his year, Tremonti was named the Pac West Men's Volleyball Coach of the Year for the second consecutive season and a CCAA Men's Volleyball Coach of the Year nominee.
Our next nominee is from men's basketball, Joe Envoldson.
Coach Envoldson and his staff returned this year to settle some unfinished business. A heartbreaking loss in last year's Pac West gold medal game fueled the skyrocket season that saw the Royals finish with a 17-1 record, good for the number 1 seed in the conference championships. The nearly unblemished regular season record was a program best since the undefeated season posted by the 2007-2008 CCAA championship team. This year's squad would not show signs of any letdown as they cruised through the championship tournament to meet the VIU Mariners for the 3rd consecutive year in the gold medal match. Not to be denied, the Royals would secure their 2nd title in 3 years and the program's 9th conference championship. Envoldson will be named the Pac West Men's Basketball Coach of the Year and make history as Douglas College's first men's basketball coach to be named the CCAA Men's Basketball Coach of the Year.
Our next nominee is from men's soccer, Robbie Tour.
Coach Tour and his staff entered the 2019 season with hopes of returning to the promised land. In the highly competitive Pac West Conference, Coach Tour and his staff would guide the team to a 2nd place finish in the regular season with a 6-4-2 record and a postseason date with the Capilano Blues. In the championship semifinal, the Royals would dispatch the Blues in a 2-0 shutout affair and subsequently sink the VIU Mariners in a 1-0 thriller to capture the program's 8th conference championship, the 3rd under Coach Tour's watch.
Congratulations to all our nominees. And the winner is, for men's basketball, Joe Envoldson. Congratulations, Joe. Back to you, Grace.
Thanks, Nick. Our next award recognizes the International Student Athlete of the Year. The winner is Courtney Anderson, men's basketball.
Courtney, a native from Palestine, Texas, was a commanding force for the Royals this year. He was a key member to leading the men's basketball team to a dominant 17-1 record in the regular season, capturing gold at the Pac West Championships. For his year, he was named the Pac West Men's Basketball Player of the Year, CCAA All-Canadian, and Pac West Player of the Year across all sports, the first for Douglas since 2008-2009.
Congratulations, Courtney. Back to you, Nick.
Thanks, Grace. Our final awards of the evening recognize the male and female athletes of the year. Here are your nominees for male athlete of the year. For men's volleyball, Max Haranga.
Hot on the heels of last year's Pac West Rookie of the Year award, Max Haranga continued to elevate his play in his sophomore season. The multi-skilled outside hitter helped lead the men's volleyball program to a first-place finish in the Pac West regular season with a 19-5 record. He led the league in kills per set, total service aces, aces per set, and points per set, all while hitting a .446 efficiency. For his success, Max was named Pac West Men's Volleyball Player of the Year, the CCAA Men's Volleyball All-Canadian, and CCAA Men's Volleyball Player of the Year.
Our next nominee is Josh Legg for men's golf.
In his 5th and final year with the Royals, Josh Legg would leave no regret on the course and leave his legacy in the men's golf program. At the Pac West Championships, he would win a 3-way playoff for a berth into the CCAA Championship and earn a Pac West silver medal. It would mark the best men's golf individual result since the late 1990s. Josh would go on to finish 17th at the national tournament, the program's best individual finish.
Our next nominee is Reese Morris for men's basketball.
A backbone of the program's rise to national prominence, Reese Morris has anchored the Royals with his consistently high level of play. Returning after a year's hiatus, Reese decided to end his college career with the Royals in hopes of Hoops Gold. The forward would help lead the team on a furious pace, finishing 17-1 on the season, the best record since 2007-2008. He was named a Pac West First Team All-Star and a Pac West Tournament All-Star while helping the Royals hang another banner in the gymnasium.
Congratulations to all our nominees. And the winner is, from men's volleyball, Max Aronga. Congrats, Max. It's been an honor playing with you the last 2 years. I'm going to miss you, but I might miss your grandpa in the stands more. Take it away, Grace.
Thanks, Nick, and congrats to Max as well. Now the nominees for the Female Athlete of the Year. The nominees are, from women's soccer, Hannah De La Cruz.
Hannah assumed co-captaincy over the young Royals squad in this, her sophomore season, a task that she rose to with overwhelming capacity. An anchor in the backfield, her consistent and level-headed leadership kick-started the Royals into immediate success, eventually securing a number 2 seed in the Pac West Championships. Hannah was awarded a Pac West Conference All-Star for her efforts, her second in as many years.
The next nominee from women's volleyball is Jane Kepler.
In the often unrecognized and underappreciated role of setter, Jane has continued to inspire and lead her team. Her grit, consistency, and tenacity helped the young Royals team find wins when they needed. The fourth-year setter ranked 3rd in the league in assists per set and received a Pac West First Team All-Star selection, the second of her career.
The next nominee from curling is Patty Wallingham.
Patty, a through-and-through competitor, exemplifies the commitment and passion for the Douglas Royals family. In the classroom or on the sheet, her drive for personal excellence is unquestioned. Capturing a single national championship is difficult enough. Most teams will not know that feeling. Patty and her curling team have done it twice, back-to-back. In dominating fashion, Patty would help lead the curling team on a warpath at the national championship, finishing 8-1 and needing only 6 ends in the gold medal match to claim their prize. Another banner in the gym and a trophy in the case to add to her legacy.
Congratulations to all our nominees. And the 2019-2020 Douglas College Female Athlete of the Year is Patty Wallingham. Congrats, Patty. It's always so great seeing you around school. Now to Nick for our final award of the evening.
Thanks, Grace. The final award of the evening showcases the term student-athlete. Maintaining a balance between academic studies and the physical requirements of being an athlete is extremely difficult and should be recognized as a great accomplishment. We are proud to present the Andy and Helen Andrews Academic Athletes of the Year Award. The award winners are, from women's volleyball, Olivia Cesaretti, and from golf, Travis Leclerc.
This endowment was established in memory of Andy Andrews, who was with Douglas College from 1972 to 1984. He was the vice principal of the McBride campus and the director of program planning and development. Recipients of this award must demonstrate significant athletic achievement in combination with outstanding academic performance. This year's recipients not only achieved exceptionally high GPAs, but also achieved excellence on the field or the court.
Travis and Olivia are both enrolled in the college's Bachelor of Physical Education and Coaching program. Congratulations again, Olivia and Travis. Back to you, Grace.
The next presentations are very special and deserve an extra amount of appreciation.
10 years ago, the Jersey tradition began. Any student-athlete who completes all 5 years of their eligibility as a Royal receives their game uniform framed. This year, we are proud to honor and celebrate 3 students who are graduating from our program with this distinction.
These students embody what it means to be a Royal and members of the Pride. Perseverance, loyalty, determination, hard work, and honor. These athletes have spent their entire college athletic career as Royals. They have gone from rookies to veteran team leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your fifth-year seniors. From women's soccer, Alyssa Lum. From men's volleyball, Jared Collins. And from men's golf, Josh Legg. Congratulations to this year's fifth-year seniors. Back to you, Nick.
Thanks, Grace. We hope that everyone has enjoyed your evening. It's been our pleasure to join in recognizing these outstanding student athletes. Time for one last video.
What defines a successful sports team? Many define success in terms of championships and status. However, what defines us transcends material accolades. What defines us transcends being dominant. What defines us transcends the bottom line. It's something that keeps our culture alive. It's something that makes others want to be a part of us. It's something that built the foundation of our winning culture. It's something that gives us purpose. It's something that gives us a reason to come out each and every single day and give our best efforts. What defines us, at the very core of who we are at Douglas Royals, is you. The times you've showed up and played your heart out. The times you stayed loyal through thick and thin. The times you've mentored without taking the credit. The times you've guided your rookie teammates. The times you've taught us to stay resilient, even when things don't go your way. The times you've played for something bigger than yourselves. The times you came out and supported, in victory and defeat. What defines us is all the sacrifices and contributions that you've made, which has provided us with more value than any tangible accolade ever could. So in times like this, let's take a moment to appreciate all the memories, the relationships, the sacrifices, the fun, and the special privilege and honor it is to be part of a unique atmosphere that you bring. For that we say, thank you.
What an amazing video. It truly shows that being a Royal is so much more. It means we're part of something bigger. We're part of a family. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us in our different approach to the athletic banquet.
Yeah, we want everyone to please be safe and take care of each other. This is an amazing event every year, and we're all very proud to be a part of it. Have a great and safe evening, and see you next year. All right.